Hello fellow Spelunky players, and today we are going to cover what you need to do to delve into the depths of hell and beat Spelunky for real. While it may seem like a lot to take in, this video will make sure it's easy to understand by everyone, and hopefully we can do it in a stylish way. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Alright, so the first step into getting into hell in Spelunky is saving all your pennies. Try restrain yourself from purchasing any less useful items and collect all the gems and gold that you possibly can. You're aiming to have about 50,000 by the jungle. This sounds like a lot, but it is very possible, certainly if you run into a Matic. Now don't be discouraged though, remember to stock up on bombs as well to make your life easier later on. They're cheaper in the caves, so buy them while you can. So while saving your money, the next thing you're going to be looking out for is the gold key and the locked chest found in one of the 4 cave levels. So somewhere in the first 4 levels will be a key and a chest which contains the piece of treasure by the name of the Ujat Eye, which will help you a ton later on. You're going to want to refrain from triggering any of those nasty boulder traps until you find it, because those will crush the key and or chest if it encounters it. Another really easy thing to keep in mind is getting the sticky stuff or the paste from the mother spiders. You can buy it if you're feeling unlucky about finding some of these spiders, or just kill them and you can get it for free. Whatever is the better option for your situation. So now that you have your 50,000, the Ujat Eye from the locked chest, and if you're lucky, some items including the spider's paste hopefully, you're going to be entering the jungle. Now the Ujat Eye can be seen next to your gold in the top left corner. You want to keep an eye on this while conversing the jungle, because when this thing starts blinking blue, you're going to want to stop and search for the secret entrance to the black market. The more consistently it blinks, the closer you are to the secret door. Use those bombs you've purchased to find your way to the black market door. When you find it, it'll give you a nice little audio sign. By the way, this is one of the many situations where that sticky stuff really comes in handy. Now that you've entered the black market, be careful you doofus, because there's more shopkeepers in here than anywhere else. The slightest interruption will send them into a slaughterfest, which you do not want. Now you're going to head right of the black market and head down the ladder to the Unk. This is an essential item to your progress to hell. Buy it for $50,000, and if you have any leftover cash, spend it on some other useful items in the market, and then exit. So if you're still alive, you're doing pretty well. What the Unk is, that item that you just purchased, is an item that will bring you back to life upon death. So if you die before I tell you to die, then you done goofed, and you're gonna have to start again. So stay alive, you dingleberry. Continue through the jungle. What am I even talking about? Continue through the jungle and reach the ice caves. Now that you're in the ice caves, you're gonna want to keep an eye out for this big ass blue head with an Unk symbol on it. This is called the Moai Statue, and when you're on the same stage as the Moai Statue, kill yourself. And upon death, you'll be revived inside the statue with 4 health, and you now have the Headjet. This is a gold crown in your inventory, and then continue on forward until you reach the temple. Wow, you're still alive, eh? Nice. So now that you're in the temple, keep an eye out for Anubis. He's the badass Egyptian-looking fella. He's a tough cookie, but a few sticky bombs will end his life pretty quickly. When he dies, he'll drop his scepter. You're going to want to drop whatever you have and take this with you. We're getting pretty damn close to hell. You're going to be looking for a big-ass gold door in one of the temple levels, most likely 4-1 or 4-2. It's pretty hard to miss, and you're going to enter that door instead of the normal ending, and this will take you to the City of Gold. Whoa, my voice broke there. That was pretty good. Once you're in the City of Gold, you're going to keep an eye out for the Necronomicon. It's a munchy book on an altar all by itself, usually encased in gold walls. This is the final item you're going to need to reach hell. Bomb your way and grab that sexy book and leave the City of Gold. So now that you've entered the final Olmec fight, much like the Ujat Eye in the jungle, the Necronomicon will munch more furiously when you're over the door to hell. The door to hell is at the bottom of the level, just above the lava, and it is required that you ride Olmec to enter the door. There is no ledge on the door. Don't try and jump down and land on it. I've done that before. It doesn't work. So once you've done that and entered the door, you're in hell. Now that's where the real challenge begins. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little tutorial here, and I will see you guys soon with some more videos, and good luck in hell.